Hi guys, welcome back to another customization video. Today we're looking at the ZR350, which is available from Legendary Motorsport, and this is basically a Mazda RX-7. The price of the car is around 1.2 million on trade and around 1.6 million if you just want to buy it outright. I've already bought the car, so we'll just quickly get into the customization video. We need to get into the car first in order to access the menu on the top left, which you'll see. By the way, I don't like the fact it's called Anis. Sounds a bit like anus, but that's just probably what's going on in my head. Mod vehicle, let's go back. There we go. Nice pop-up headlights, which is quite good. I've said this in my previous customization videos, I'm going to say it again, I'm going to keep on saying it. Bumpers. Rear bumpers, always have a look at your rear bumpers. Both are disgusting, so we're not going to bother. We're going to go with the front bumpers. Let's see what we have here. Again, the aim is to look for parts that complement the car. If you're literally off your face in, with drugs or something like that, and you then find, go for an absolutely crazy kind of setup, but really what you're doing for the car. That's the whole point. I guess that kind of looks nice. It's got some nice sort of curves to it. So vented, and what does that do? Not much. No, it just puts a silly little Knight Rider thing, doesn't it, on the front there, kind of, which we don't want. So 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay, that's got bigger scoops, and that's got smaller scoops. Bigger scoops, smaller scoops. That's a bit more tidier. We'll go for that one. Brakes and armour, again, don't bother. Engines, quickly have a look inside. I'm not going to do these upgrades, but again, you can do them if you want to. Nothing visually appealing in here. I mean, $40,000 for a bit of plastic pipe work. I don't see myself spending lots and lots of time in these car meets for people looking through my cars. I'm going to be using these cars in the contracts, and that's the reason why I want them to have plenty of speed. I guess they don't have to look like a show vehicle, because that's not the route that we're going down. And also sort of look at the car and think, is there anything we can do to sort of make it difficult for bad guys to shoot at us? Things like putting spoilers, stuff like that. Let's have a look at the exhaust. Again, a slightly better range of exhaust here. They could have been sort of a bit better lined up. They look a bit wonky. Nope, that doesn't look good. That just looks way too over the top. Not sure about that one. Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Okay, that one. No. Fine, it's going to have to be this one. So we'll do that. As you can see, the reputation level's going up as you do these upgrades, so that's an opportunity to sort of do that. And obviously if you just hang around in a car meet, you'll get your sort of reputation level increasing as well. So yeah, there are ways you can do that. I'm not quite sure if you can AFK for like a week in the sort of car meet, and how sort of that will affect your reputation level, but yeah, no, that kind of looks, no, you want them fully open, you don't want that. So we've been through all of those. Let's have a quick look at the hood catches. Nothing fantastic there. The hood itself, don't want a see-through. Is that a power bulge? Is that happening on that side as well? Yes, it is. Yeah, there's just nothing fantastic. I think I'll go for ribbed, eh? Makes it sound like a condom. Alright, so that's the one with a bit of a bulge. Who doesn't like a bulge? So we'll go for that. Hood catches, again, quick whiz through, nothing fantastic there. Horns we'll ignore. Interiors, have a quick look, I guess. It's just different colour schemes and different setups. If you wanted a race setup, you'd probably go for something like that. Dials, again, more fancy dials. I guess I'm not looking to do these cars up to show at car meets. I'm looking to do them up because, like I said, I want them in the auto shop contracts as getaway vehicles, as vehicles I will use to sort of do the contract, to complete the contract. So let's have a quick look at that again. Yeah, nothing fantastic in terms of the seats and steering wheels, and then roll cage. Now roll cage might be quite good depending on what it does. If it gives you a bit of cover at the back there, it's just nice and padded. The stupid camera clearly just okay, I'm not going to go for a roll cage. Lights, headlights, again same thing. It's like the Arena Wars Workshop. You get sort of all these fancy coloured headlights if you want to do those. Neon kits, obviously, we should know about. Liveries, I'm hoping the spoiler and the liveries will help this car look a lot nicer, and a nice set of rims. But again, previous video sort of I did with the RT3000, that kind of didn't work too well, and I was struggling, and I guess I'm going to probably be struggling here. I think I'll stick with this one, even though that should probably be straight down the middle. It's probably a bit, yeah, what does that do? Does that do anything there? No, stickers on one side of the bonnet, not on the other. Okay, so I'll do that. The Annis stripes, you get that standard, so we're not going to go down that route. Again, yeah, something like that. So again, you don't want to make that looks sort of 1970s and 1960s kind of Le Mans type stuff. It doesn't work for the car, so I'm not going to do it. I'm hoping that the spoiler will come to the rescue, but we'll get to that soon. Dainty little mirrors, is that going to help us in any way? Well, you get more coverage if someone's trying to shoot you from the front to the side, as you can see there. If you do that and that, it's not much, but I'll stick with the stock mirrors. And let's go and do the roof. So we have a race scoop, which we'll put in. We've got a tuner scoop. I don't know what a tuner scoop does. Can't seem to see the difference between the two, so we'll do that one. Skirts, are these kind of arching out a bit or not? You want something that's quite smooth, works with the natural sort of curve of that door. If you look at the back, look at the back of the car and just look at what happens when I go down to the skirts. Just watch. Can you see that? The rear bumper gets kind of extended a bit and it ruins the back of the car. So as nice as it looks on the side, it doesn't look that nice from behind, so you need to be mindful of what you're doing. That's the standard one. I don't see anything that's sticking out, that's saying yeah, get this, get that. The competition one looks nice, but yeah, there's nothing fantastic. What we'll do, we'll get the competition one, just give the car a bit of shape down that side. So we'll do that. Let's get some splitters in. Again, remember you're going to be going around corners. A big brash splitter, you know, something that's too low, you're easily going to chip that on the curb as you go around the corner. Might cause you to spin out or beach the car or flip the car or something, so be mindful of that. But ultimately you're looking to race this car, and you're looking to use it in contract missions. I don't see anything fantastic here, so I'll leave that. Let's go to the spoilers. This is the bit I've been kind of waiting for. Let's swing it around this way. See, so that's quite good. That gives your head a bit of coverage, but it doesn't complement the car. So if I was to choose that, it goes against exactly what I'm telling you. That definitely, unless you're looking for a Pikes Peak car, yeah, you're not really going to go down a big wing setup. These are kind of Formula 1 types wings. No, that's all rubbish. I would say what complements the car is the optional spoiler, so I'll have to stick with that. Let's see what we have. Yeah, we'll put that in. It's a bit different. I don't know why I put that in, but yeah. If you look at it, you don't seem to sort of get the car lowered as much as normal cars. It's I'll do sport on this one. Tail lights. Oh wow. It's like the Green Goblins attack the car, isn't it? That's disgusting. Yep, back to the old tranny, full turbo. Yep, buy that. Let's see what we have. Not much else. So wheels and a respray, hopefully. Let's have a quick look at the primary colours. Down to metallic. Oh, that looked nice, but let's have a look. Quickly whiz through some of these colours. That was interesting. Black stripe just goes, well, it kind of gets hidden, doesn't it? It's just too much midnight blue that just covers the stripe. Yeah, it's just not. Okay, we'll go for that. For that, or should we go for this? Midnight purple. We'll go for midnight purple. It looks a lot nicer. We'll put a bit of a pearlescent tint on that if we can. Does that do anything? Bleach brown, we'll just remember that very quickly. Go through the rest. Oh wow, now that does look nice. Yep, so we'll do that ultra blue. Secondary colours, metallic again. Quick look and see what we're going to do. We're going to be doing mirrors by the looks of it. Nothing else. Okay, so just a blue that will match that, I guess. Strange. Can we maybe... midnight blue. There we go. Galaxy blue. Is that cheaper? That's a lot cheaper, and that will do. Trim colour, as we've said, is the trim inside, and the accent colour will be the colour of the dashboard dials. I'm not going to put a crew emblem in. Let's go down to the wheels, wheel type. Say I've got a preference for street at the moment, so let's see what we can do here. I might have to change that sun strip now, it's not looking good. I think that might look quite nice, deep flake. Where's deep flake gone? Deep flake is 31, 35, 35, so they're roughly about 35,000. Okay, let's just keep that in mind. Let's quickly pop in here and have a quick look. If there's anything that stands out. Nothing at the moment. Nope. SUV. Nope, nothing there. We'll dip into sport very quickly. Some possibilities here. That one looks quite nice. That looks quite nice as well. And we'll forget these two. We'll forget low rider and we'll go to high end very quickly. There's good possibilities here. That looks quite nice. That looks good. That looks good. That definitely looks good. Let's see what else we have. Nope, so that's about it. Okay, so I am going to go down to street and I will put those on. Mainly because I like the tyres. You can see from the back there it's set in quite a bit. There's a bit of a step in there. I'm quite partial to rims like that. I would love to have rims like that on my car. But I think when I last checked they cost something like 1,400, so a lot of money to put in, and that's real money. With GTA money it would be great. Quick look here, nothing fantastic. Maybe a blue, would a blue work? I don't No. Let's have a look. No. No, it doesn't. So we'll just leave it like that. Tyres, enhancements, bulletproof. Again, quick note about this, if you go to low grip tyres you'll then have to buy standard tyres again and keep flipping between the two, so it might be worth if you've got the money, just buy two cars, one set up with low grip tyres and another one with standard, I say standard and bulletproof tyre design. As you can see from the top right, money's not really a massive issue for me. I can sort of AFK a mil in like 20 minutes, so it's not really an issue. I can make up most of the money. I think I started on something like 138 just before the Tuner DLC came out, so I spent roughly about sort of 8 to 9 million. I can make that up in about a week or two, 20 minutes a day, and yeah, I'm done kind of thing. In a fortnight I could get all my money back. Not that I need to top that money up anyway, but yeah, wheels type we're done, wheels colour and tyres, windows. So let's quickly have a run through. We've got bumpers, which we're happy with, exhausts we've done, fenders. Let's have a quick look at the fenders, sometimes things change. Kind of, yeah, it's not working. Nope, so we'll leave the fenders out. The hood, there wasn't much in terms of options there. Go back to liveries, we've done the Anis stripe. So let's have a look. So that kind of looks nice, but yeah, not really sort of for me. That's kind of very Dodge Viper-y. It does look a lot like a very old traditional Dodge Viper, as opposed to the new ones that have come out. I would say I'm going to leave it as it is, but I do have an issue with the sun strip, which I'm going to sort out hopefully now. Can we get a nice blue? Yes we can, perfect. So I'll have that. Tail lights still again, yep, Green Goblin job going on. I think fantastic. So I guess that calls it for this customization video. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. Thank you.